a very proud moment for me. I always exclusively on Z5. And I'm going to ask them to be truthful, which is also very difficult in 2023. But they are going to be able to do so because this film has come out from so much honesty. So can I please take this opportunity to call upon Manish, Kalra, the Chief Business Officer, Z5 India.
Why could it have me?
Because it's all about the truth, na? And we're going to change my name from Prerna to Geeta.
Okay.
I'm going to crack a very regular joke. You're supposed to keep your hand on my head. Don't spoil my hairstyle. Thank you very much. Perfect. जो आप कहेंगे सच के सिवा कुछ नहीं कहेंगे.
बिल्कुल.
बहुत beautiful. Has anyone told you've got a gorgeous smile?
Yeah.
Good.
Lots.
We'll start with the truths. To get on with the truths. Why do you think Banda is a very, very relevant and important story that all of us need to know?
Yeah. I'll first get on with that. We at Z5, we are a highly customer-centric kind of platform. So what we do is we look at stories which will excite our audience, which will connect with them, which are real and relatable, and something which they can look forward to. And you would have seen a lot of truths or stories inspired by true events we've been bringing forward on our platform, and that's just because the audience loves them. And there's a certain passion which comes with knowing the real truth behind the incidents that we have read in papers. So yes, Banda is an amazing story. I think it's inspired by true events. We in fact have a lot of truth coming in right from the mouth of Mr. Solanki. I don't know if he's here today. He's been kind of helping us. So amazing story. Great acting by my friend Manoj and everyone on the platform. So loving it, and we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
Thank you. If he's spoken the truth, I think you should all clap for him.
Yeah.
Everyone's like correct. सही बात कह रहे हैं. बहुत convincing लग रहे थे कटघरे में. Thank you so much. If you could just take your stand here, and I'm going to call upon the next person.
Should I stand?
Yes. Thank you so much. All right. Can I please take this moment to call upon Sharik Patel, the Chief Business Officer for Z Studios. Listen, that's the agenda, and you're going to understand the assignment, and this is not going to happen again. I'm Geeta, and you've understood the. Great. Superb. Okay. So the question for you is, आपके लिए सबसे ज़्यादा appealing बात क्या थी, so that you could take this step and bring Banda to us?
The talent involved, Manoj, Suparn, Apoorva, and Vinod. So it was pretty much like a no-brainer for us. We've worked with Vinod in various capacities over the years. Manoj sir is like our in-house talent, as I keep saying. This is the third or fourth film that we've done with him, and hopefully a lot more will be coming with the Z Studios and Manoj Bajpayee combination. And of course, Suparn is a fantastic director, showrunner. Apoorva is a new talent, but he's made a wonderful movie. So it was the coming together of this wonderful group of people and a very strong story, of course. Which kind of was the base foundation. And so it was a fairly simple yes from our side.
Basics.
Very,
very
Always.
Cool. Can we please put our hands up together for Sharik Patel? Thank you, sir. I am genuinely slightly biased towards this man because I genuinely think that he's got the pizzazz, and like he's got that courage to sort of take very, very incredible stories and make them even more extraordinary. I'm going to call upon the Chairman and Managing Director of Bhanushali Studios Limited and Hits Music Label. He's a visionary force in the world of cinema who's committed to backing content-oriented films and the rise of new breed of exceptionally talented directors. His unwavering passion for storytelling is fantastic. In fact, it's a very cute little fun fact for me. I don't know how much is it going to sort of be of reason to you. करीबन एक साल पहले, we were at the trailer launch of this film called Janhit Mein Jari, and that also was a very uncomfortable, disowning sort of a film, but this man still took it up, and he is the Banda behind the Banda. Can we please put our hands up together for Vinod, Bhanushali sir. It is a promising film so far. मेरे को trailer लेके I'm extremely excited and happy. That puts in a lot of bhar of the expectations. What made you back the story of P.C. Solanki? How did you build the courage inside your existence to say, listen, I'm going to do this, and this is what is going to happen?
पीसी सोलंकी की कहानी जो उन्होंने ज़िंदगी में एक्चुअली जी है, जब हमको पता चला कि एक बंदा, मतलब बंदा टाइटल ही वहीं से आया, कि a common man goes to such an extent and is so courageous that he doesn't fall out also after getting death threats or understanding कि failure आएगा. इतने सारे दिग्गजों के साथ में लड़ाई करनी है उसको, सब लड़ाई जीतता है वो सिर्फ एक ही बात पे, ट्रुथ पे. So I think that was the story where we found out a hero in a common man, and we thought that this story has to be told to all of us, that you support the truth. सत्यमेव जयते ऐसे ही नहीं कहते, अगर आप उसके साथ में खड़े हो तो आपकी जय हमेशा निश्चिंत हो जाती. Then we went to Manoj sir, and Manoj sir said, yes, I am doing this well. Suparn, my dear friend, he was the guy who told me, यार ये बना पाएंगे ना हम लोग, मैं बना पाएंगे. और then comes Z5 and Z Studio who supported the vision, and they said, yeah, boss, this film is going to be with us and we'll take it to the entire world. Z5 is 190 countries and we are eternally thankful for them to premiere this. And बस आप लोगों को फिल्म पसंद आए, पहले उससे ट्रेलर देख लीजिएगा और बताइएगा कि हमने राइट डिसीजन लिया क्या. Thank you very much.
Can you please put our hands together for Vinod sir? Thank you so much. And जैसे कि विनोद सर बात कर रहे थे सुपर्ण वर्मा जी के बारे में, I genuinely want to ask this question. It's not as in the हैसियत of an MC, but I genuinely want to put you in the center and ask you this very important question. So can we please put our hands together for the creative producer, Suparn S. Verma, on stage. Thank you. The question for you is, it's a true story. It's based on true events. It's not just the story of PC Solanki, जिन्होंने of course, मतलब he has fought against all odds and made sure that he's going to stand for the truth. हमारे देश में जब भी सच के साथ में जो सिनेमा बनाते हैं, मुश्किलें आती हैं 2000%. I want to ask you, while adapting a story inspired by true events, what are the real challenges? Sleepless nights, difficult days, losing hair. Please let us know.
Without putting my hand on guitar, anyways.
If you want to, you may. That's
Without
fine.
putting hair.
Thank you.
So here's the thing, the challenge is when telling a story which is inspired by true events, our guiding light, honestly, has been the courage of the girl against whom injustice was done, who raised her voice against it, and for 5 years she stood with her backbone strong through all the odds, never wavering. And then the courage of one ordinary man who basically fought the biggest lawyers in the country, all the way to the Supreme Court and back, and used the system. Usually you have ordinary man fighting the system. Here the story is of a man using the system where the judiciary worked in his favor, the police force worked in his favor, the government worked in his favor, and all he was talking about was the truth. And when you are inspired by them, you don't have sleepless nights. You grow some hair, and somewhere that motivates you. And you keep collecting partners, whether it was Vinod, Manoj, Z, everybody just kept coming in to kind of tell a story which is true. So that's the inspiration for us.
Can we please put our hands together for Suparn Verma? Now this one I'm saying, my God, I've become very casual. Huh? Can I please put all our hands together for a debutant director who has worked with the main man, and it must have been difficult. And he's done a fabulous job as far as I can see the trailer. Can we please put our hands together for Apoorva to the audience and tell the truth about legend के साथ में काम कर रहे हो ना? हाँ? Pinching yourself and everything. मतलब मनोज बाजपेयी के साथ. मनोज बाजपेयी के साथ काम. The legend. I also do remember during the interview that we did, आपने कहा था कि एक दिन आप बहुत बीमार थे. Manoj sir was the one who directed the whole scene. Would you like to share what were the challenges? What is that one thing that you love about Manoj sir? One thing you absolutely hate because you're in the Kalra. You can take that opportunity. Please let us know how was the experience.
I think the one thing that I love the most is कि वो आज भी उसी तरीके से काम करते हैं जैसे उनकी पहली फिल्म हो. और जिस तरीके का डेडिकेशन वो दिखाते हैं ना, तो मेरे को तो ये सीखने को मिला है कि 30 साल के करियर के बाद भी ऐसे ही रहना है. और मैं ग्रेटफुल हूँगा कि अगर मेरा 30 साल लंबा करियर हो जाए, बट अगर होगा तो मैं ऐसा. तो एक तो चीज़ वो है, और दूसरा क्या सवाल था?
What is the thing that you hate about Manoj?
वो नाइट शिफ्ट्स उनको पसंद नहीं है, तो हमारा शेड्यूल थोड़ा खिसकता है.
जो कहूँगा सच कहूँगा और सच कहना है आपको. This is a great opportunity in platform. ये बस. No sir, like धीरे-धीरे वहाँ से जूता लेकर अच्छा Night shoot. One final question that I have for you is, like, kई सारे challenges होंगे because of course it's your first film, lots and lots of expectations. What is that thing that you are expecting out of Banda? Yes.
आई थिंक हमने एक विनोद सर ने जब ये कहानी सुनाई भी थी और सुपन ने मेरे को बोला कि इस तरह की फिल्म कर रहे हैं, तो मुझे लगा था ये बड़ा रेलेवेंट इशू है और जिसकी अवेयरनेस होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और मुझे लगता है कि मुझे लगता है कि जिस तरीके का रेलेवेंट इशू है और जो माइनर्स की सेफ्टी की हम बात कर रहे हैं इस फिल्म के थ्रू, तो आई थिंक अगर ये मैसेज हम राइटली पुट अक्रॉस कर पाएँ अपने ऑडियंस के लिए तो सबसे बड़ी विन होगी वो. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है, मुझे उम्मीद है कि हमने ऐसी फिल्म बनाई है कि ऑडियंस को पसंद आएगी.
Thank you. अच्छे से जवाब देती है. Proud. I don't know why I feel like a proud mother. I don't know why. I have no idea. If you could just pose over here, all the five of you, and can we please continue to keep clapping for the people who are responsible for bringing us this very, very intelligent and important film. I'll ask all of you to take your seats so that all of us can watch the spectacle that we've been talking about. And the National Award winner, Manoj Bajpayee sir.
एक संदेश भारत की हर बेटी को कि दुनिया काफी अतरंगी है बेटा, जरा संभल कर रहना. ये बताएंगे तुम्हें बहुत कुछ, पर सुनेंगे तुम्हारी एक भी नहीं. तुम्हारे सारे सही जवाबों पर बजेंगी जोरों से तालियां, लेकिन तुम्हारे एक आधे सवाल पर भी उठेंगी कई उंगलियां. ये दुनिया काफी अतरंगी है बेटा, जरा संभल कर रहना. यहां लाखों एक इंसान पर आंख बंद करके विश्वास करेंगे और उस इंसान के खिलाफ कोई आवाज उठाए तो आंखें मूंद लेंगे. बड़ों की इज्जत करना तो ये खूब सिखाएंगे, लेकिन जब इन्हीं बड़ों से अपनी इज्जत बचानी पड़ेगी तो सब डर के मारे हाथ खड़े कर देंगे. पर तू डरना नहीं, घबराना नहीं, अपना सच कहने से कतराना नहीं. ये अतरंगी दुनिया भले ही एक तरफ हो जाए, तुम्हारा सच साबित करने के लिए सिर्फ एक बंदा काफी है, सिर्फ एक बंदा.
All the words that are going to come out of my mouth right now will be very, very short of the man who's standing in front of us, the man called Manoj Bajpayee. Sir, थक जाते हैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट से कभी भी नहीं?
मेरी प्यार से कौन थकता है?
It's true. It's true. Sir, आपके लिए सवाल है. You have done all sorts of stuff. आपने हर प्रकार के जो content pieces को उठाने में बिल्कुल कभी भी you've never shown us that fear. What inspired you to take up Banda? What inspired you to do this fantastic role? And how do you think the audience is going to find this film very, very inspiring?
Okay, thank you very much, first of all, Prerna, for really showering me with such amazing words. It feels great to answer your first question, but also it gives me a lot of nervousness that I have to, fasten my belt all the time. Yeah, at times it gets uncomfortable, but the love that I get from all of you, it keeps me going on, and also reaffirm my faith in the content and the great intention of great storytellers. And the one thing that completely inspired me to take up this work, when I heard this story from Vinod Suparn in that meeting at the club. Usually I always, wait for the script to happen in front of me. Because a story can be told in many ways. It's always that very script that I always wait for. But somewhere I realized that we cannot go wrong with this story. And we'll make sure that we write a great film, because it's not only a great dramatic piece that we can write, but also somewhere, being a daughter's father, it kind of compelled me to be part of it from the beginning. And I really thank Vinodji and Suparn for giving me this opportunity to be part of such a great dramatic piece, but also making me part of a film which goes beyond just being a drama. I just hope, I completely believe that a cinema cannot create a moment. I believe it. But cinema can create so much of awareness about ourselves, about the society that we live in, that we will understand as to how we should live and for whom we should live and what should be the intention and the meaning of our life. Banda is that film. Banda is a film which not only tells you about the journey of a very ordinary man, a lawyer, but it also tells you about a girl, 16-year-old girl, who always stood her ground, never let her spine disappear. It's because of her that Mr. P.C. Solanki could really go on fighting this case. So this film is a salute not only to Mr. P.C. Solanki's relentless effort, but it's also a salute to that 15, 16-year-old girl who has never wavered from her version, stood there with Mr. P.C. Solanki to find justice from our judiciary system. And this film is also a salute to our judiciary system, who invariably rose to the occasion. So thank you everyone for making your time for this occasion. And I just hope and pray that this film that we made with so much of love and effort, the audience will respond with that much of affection to this film. Thank you.
You hallucinate people, huh? Very, very easily. With your honesty and with your presence, I was in Manoj Bajpayee land. Thank you so much for your presence. But please do stay on this very coveted stage, because जैसे कि Manoj Bajpayee ने बताया कि Banda is a very important film. It's surely going to inspire many people to speak up, to fight for the truth, to fight for what's right, and to be consistent in this fight, which is very, very difficult. Which is why I keep telling it's going to bring in so much bravery and courage in all of us. And that's why we would like to celebrate this special day by introducing the Banda Awards to recognize such remarkable individuals, Banda, who have left an impact on society. Just like P.C. Solanki, काफी सारे ऐसे ordinary human beings हैं जो extraordinary कुछ कर जाते हैं और फिर हमें हमारे जीवन में प्रेरणा देते हैं. I have to do that because of my name. No. Okay. Moving on, can we please take this very, very important moment to invite our first guest on stage, and Manoj sir is going to sort of make sure that their contribution is applauded and respected and realized. A maverick young and dynamic criminal lawyer who's achieved impeccable success in several controversial and high-profile cases in India related to CBI, ED, CID, major economic offence cases, narcotics. Advocate Srivastava has set a benchmark, has become a role model for all the young, upcoming lawyers in the country. in the legal profession by representing India at the most coveted international forum where he was conferred with the Mahatma Gandhi Samman at the House of Lords, British Parliament in London 2017 for achieving the milestone in legal profession. Can we please put our hands up together, not hands up, because he's a lawyer as well.